What up, Dope Fresh Nation? It's May Davison. Who says that? It's Davison. My nose is red because I've spent a lot of time outside recently, and I only started applying sunscreen as of the last 3 days. And my sunscreen, by the way, is making my face a hell of a lot whiter because it's mineral sunscreen, so it's like slathering zinc oxide all over my face. Hello, say hello if you're here. So I thought we were all due another update. I'm not in the park right now. I was just in the park. I already did 10,000 steps today. I have spent so much time in that park. God bless that park. But sometimes I get fed up with it now. I'm also tired because I'm still not sleeping through the night. We'll talk about it in a second. Live now. Here we go. Let's just tweeting this out. Okay. So we are back. Yes. So if I appear pale because I have Aveeno sensitive skin. Is it going to focus on it? Aveeno sensitive skin, SPF 50 on my face, but my nose still has not recovered from the damage I did to it. How am I feeling? I guess compared to my worst, I'm getting better. Am I back to being my old Davison self? I wish I was. Hello, Steven. How are you, sweetheart? Hello, Pilot. Hello, John. I'm not fully back to, what I was, but we're here. We're working on it. My sleep is shit. I get nightmares every night. So what I have happened is it's like sleep interrupted, or yes, sleep maintenance insomnia. So I can't stay asleep more than 2 or 3 hours at a time. And then when I wake up, I'm in this half asleep, half awake state where I'm still sort of hallucinating my dreams, like thinking French nurses are going to get me and commit me back to the hospital, or that I'll never get better. Like that's like a recurring theme. And so I still feel like my health is a little bit being held back by the fact that my sleep is not restful, even if I'm doing all the right things, getting sunshine in the day, exercising, managing my stress, not pushing myself too hard. But it gets dull though, I feel like, when I'm talking on and on about my health. I want to move on to other things. Just like I really want to be back making the content I was. I have been trying on TikTok. Like I've been publishing like a couple TikToks a day. But even then, like trying on TikTok right now is me making TikToks from the park because that's where I'm spending the most time instead of making TikToks in here. So I don't know. I still have a ways to go. And it's been, okay, so now it has been 21 days since my last seizure. So I haven't had a seizure in 3 weeks. It's been 11 days since I last took olanzapine. I did have some pretty wicked nausea last night, but I didn't the night before. So every day it's like slightly different. Oh, hi, Jacket. Thank you. Yeah, well, I had me worried too because I was very unwell, with getting dystonia in my face, getting seizures, having aphasia where I couldn't talk, where I could understand what's going on, but I'd be babbling. Luckily, the babbling has gotten less and less. The seizures don't happen anymore. I get less and less body pain, less and less body jerks. So it just looks like I'm getting better, but I'm not there yet. So John says, you're looking a lot like the old Davison. Of course, we all know you're Wonder Woman Davison, protector of those girls. I am. I guess I should know I'm getting back to normal because I'm like envious of all the other people who are doing better than me on TikTok, that they're making content that resonates with more people. And I sort of feel like very stiff still in my body. So I can't do cute dances. And I don't know. I was like, why can't that be me? But maybe if my career took off right now, I wouldn't be ready for it because I'm not well enough to handle it. So maybe it's a blessing in disguise, right? But the fact that I have the luxury of worrying about my career means that I'm getting better. So, okay, so to switch topics, because all I ever talk about is my health, and I'm quite frankly sick of it. Yeah, I was talking to this guy, and I don't even know, how do I want to tell this story? Basically, this guy was like, I just thought it was so obnoxious because he went from like, I was trying to get to know this guy, and then immediately he was like wanting to hook up immediately. And I don't know. I just found it so, it took me aback. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Just a minute. I don't Well, I don't even think I want to tell the story I thought I wanted to tell. So Jacket says, you're definitely looking a lot better. Take things easy on yourself and things will work themselves out in time. I'm just happy you're here at all. Well, thank you. Yeah, well, because there's a big question mark as to whether or not I would be able to be here at all. Where was I going with my story about talking to someone and then immediately they just made it all about sex? I get disappointed in people. I wish certain men value depth to relationships and didn't just want to hit it and quit it. Like I fail to see the satisfaction in having sex with a person once or twice and then never getting closer to them. The most powerful erogenous zone is between your ears. It's not between your legs. So people who rush things and see things as temporary and just as like banging of body parts, it really depresses me. So that kind of put me on a bit of a low yesterday because I was like, another person who's just like superficial and likes to use other people. Yeah, well, I'm trying to tell the story, but I'm not doing a very good job of it because I'm leaving out key details. The long story short, I just felt like I got disappointed again yesterday because it's just really hard to meet quality people who want to get to know you, that there could be something more with. But I guess for certain people, if they just like variety and they just want sexual stimulation and they don't really care who it comes from, they don't want to emotionally take care of or interact with the person that it comes from, then Tinder and Bumble and all these other apps are ideal for them because they can just keep replacing people with other people, never needing to negotiate the depths of another person's soul. But I'm the type of person who wants to negotiate the depths of souls. So it gets lonely sometimes. Hi to the 7 people. Hi to the 8 people here. Say hello. I published a TikTok doing a silly trend today wherein you stick your ass in the air and then you kind of like grind into the ground. It's like, let me sit this ass on you. And I did it on the playground. But it was goofy, sort of intentionally. Why don't I try Twitch streaming? I am not ready to add anything new to my life yet. I'm trying to get back to what I had before. And I really have to publish a main channel video soon. I've been half-assedly working on the story of what happened to me because, I haven't published a video there in months. I actually got a few comments like, is she dead? So I'd like to come back and say, like, I'm going to make the video pretty powerful and have it open with me having a seizure, and show the fact that I got seizures, dystonia, the inability to speak, and then getting medicated when I shouldn't have been. And then now where I'm at now, slowly recovering and coming back to myself with a newfound appreciation for life, but a little bit more worse for wear, unfortunately. And then after that, I have a sponsor that has several sponsored videos they want to create with me that are sexy. So I have to do those too before I even think of starting on a new platform like Twitch. But I mean, thank you for the suggestion. I don't right now have as much energy as I used to, which can also drags me down a little bit. I think I'm more in like a slump now than I was a month ago. I'm happy to be alive. I love the park. I'm happy to be making TikToks again, but I'm feeling a little bit more kind of like blue because I can't get back to myself quite fast enough. And my sleep is still dragging me down a bit. It's not nice to hallucinate every single night in the middle of the night, half asleep. So John said, I was wasting the day looking at Kijiji real estate listings. Almost everything is still way overpriced, but the reasonable old properties are starting to get listed again. Okay, good. Are you looking to switch homes, buy a new home? I feel like I still, in my recovery from all this, I'm not coping as well with the negative emotions. I react a little weirdly to them, although I'm doing better today than I was the other day. So bit by bit, things are coming together. So Jacket says, Twitch can be an extension of those things, somewhere to chat to people, meet new supporters and friends, and just chatting like this, really. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, it's always been a platform that's intrigued me, but then I got kind of sucked up in pursuing TikTok and doing Patreon and doing this. And so I picked my platforms and I never really picked Twitch, but I know it's there. I'm not as consistent as I'd like to be as a streamer, you know, but lately I've only been streaming when I've had the energy to do it, right? And I was like, okay, my phone has to charge. I actually did, by the way, the glucose meter on my nasal fluid, because remember I said that I was going to buy a glucose meter to see if it's CSF dripping from my nose. Well, I got the glucose meter, but unfortunately it generates error messages whenever I test the blood glucose potentially, or the glucose in my nasal secretions. So that either means that there's none there, or this meter is smart enough that it can tell that what I'm putting in the strip isn't blood. Here, I'll do it now. I have a little booklet with the codes. Okay. I'm blue, da-ba-dee, da-ba-die, da-ba-dee, da-ba-die. I'm a little blue. I don't like being blue. I want to be back to being like super energetic and fly and sexy. Okay, so let's just do this. I don't know if there's enough right now. I just feel like my nose is dripping right now. Okay. 2. Okay, good. 5, 4. It's going to generate an error code. Oh, no, E20. So E20 is testing error. Repeat the test with a new strip. If the error persists, contact customer service. So it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Dear customer service, I've been sticking my glucose meter up my nose. It's not working properly. What's wrong? Maybe you shouldn't be sticking it up your nose. Okay, more signs. Oh, look, somebody, what did that person say? Hi, it's HDRA being, what? I can't read whatever language you're typing in, Annika. I wish I could. So John says, buy a rural property. First choice, the Glaive Bay area where I'm from. Second choice is Truro, Bible Hill. Third choice would be any rural area of Nova Scotia. Sounds nice. Hit the like button if you're here. Don't be afraid to say hello. I am live streaming. People are saying that I'm looking more and more like myself, which is reassuring. I would like to go to the salon. Things I'm going to do. I'm going to get a massage at home soon because I'm supposed to be taking optimal care of my body. So I'll get a dude to come over and give me a massage, treat myself. Never treated myself before. I would just work. I have to go to the salon, and I think I'm going to get blonde in my hair. I have some more whites here that I don't like, so maybe we'll just darken this and give myself a blonde do. Hi, Sean. How's it going? I'm just hanging out, catching everyone up with what I'm up to. It's kind of low key. Yeah, so salon for me, massage for me. I have an ear, nose, and throat doctor appointment, which I will definitely bring up the nose dripping with on Friday. Max had his birthday. It went really well. My son is now 20, which is crazy. Hard to believe. 20 years is a very long time, but at the same time, it went by so fast. And it makes me want to have another child. Well, I still can, but that's in the hands of whether or not I would meet someone and want to have a baby within the next couple of years. I have to get healthy first. John says, I noticed you said get a dude to give you a massage. Yeah. I think I'd rather a male massage therapist than a female one. Why not? Hi, Mr. Bitchy. I want a dude to give me a massage too. It will not be a massage with a happy ending. That's not how I work. I just spent a brief portion of this live broadcast explaining that I had talked to someone that disappointed me, who just wanted a transaction between our bodies and not our souls. Who are these women that can do this friends with benefits bullshit, or like casual sex? They can't be that many. Or these women think that they're going to get the guy. You're not going to get the guy. I feel like the guy has low standards if he just wants to fuck a girl and just like not date her. It's gross. It's a little bit sociopathic to me. Hi, future MD. John says, I'd rather a female to give me a massage. Go figure. Yeah, I figure you guys probably would like the reverse, except for Mr. Bitchy, because he appreciates the bros like I do. What's new with Future MD? Any tips on how to increase my sleeping to normal lengths of time so that I don't wake up in a half asleep nightmare hallucinating state anymore? Because I'm pretty tired of it. Hi, haha, lol. So Mr. Bitchy says, friends with benefits never works, runs away crying. Yeah, I don't think it does. I think one of the two always ends up catching feelings or having feelings for the other person. I wasn't about to introduce my, that type of drama into my life. I'm recovering from a major illness. I do not need to be played with emotionally or get my hopes up. And quite frankly, at this point in my life, I don't want a guy that just like is there temporarily. I want to find someone who's like my best friend, and sex is a part of that, but it's not the entire thing. But it gets frustrating because it's like, of course, this person's attractive. I would want to have sex with them, but they're offering me a terrible deal. So I'm going to have to pass on that beautiful used car with far too many miles on it. I've never talked to you before. Haha, lol. Introduce yourself. So what is it about me, John, that looks more like the old Davison? Is it just my eyes are less tired? My face is more expressive? I guess you guys aren't really hooking up with a lot of chicks, so you can't tell me what the chicks who hook up like with people casually are like. That was a very grammatically oddly worded sentence. You can't tell me what the women who hook up with men with no strings attached are like. Future says, it's not low standards. It's about being attractive, but maybe not meshing with lifestyle. You may be sexually compatible. You want to know that up front. Yeah, but what's the point in pursuing something if you're sexually attracted, but you don't like the person? That's not profoundly satisfying sex. It's just, you might as well jerk off. And also this guy said that the only way he dates women is that he has sex with them first and then determines if he wants to date them. I'm like, hell no. For me, dating is the audition for sex. It's not sex is the audition for dating, because you can work on the sex. Like, you can work on it. So if you get to know someone and like, it's not perfect, they don't kiss you right, they don't move right, they don't stick the finger in the right spot, they're taking too long, they're not taking long enough. If you're two mature fucking adults, you can talk it through and work on it. Like, sex is something, it doesn't need to be this thing that happens between two people without a discussion, and without an evaluation. It can be fun. It can be open. It's a reflection of your relationship. Superficial relationship, superficial sex, in my opinion. John says, I wish I knew how to get a good night's sleep. I'm picking up some melatonin the next time I'm at the drugstore. I have melatonin gummies and they're far too tasty. They're the forbidden gummies. I almost, I keep meaning to throw them out, but they're like up there on the shelf. They are so tasty that when you have one, you're like, I want more of these. And then you're like, if I had more of these, I don't know if you can overdose on melatonin, but I would not want to know what that was like. You'd be like dreaming crazy crap for days. So Mr. Bishy says, I always end up feeling horrible after a casual one, kind of empty and gross and disposable. Exactly. And I need to feel taken care of, understood. Like, I want a good time. I'm a fun person, but if I know there's like a deadline or an expiry date on the relationship, it's harder to let yourself get into it, because before you know it, you're in the future and you're alone again. And then you have to go through the process of finding some other fucking person.
Hello.
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 Hello. So how was your workout?
Good.
Do you have any more candy?
Yeah.
Can I have some candy, please?
Yeah.
Max is home. It's candy from his birthday piñata. So Future MD says, some girls are pillow princesses or starfish. Some girls don't sleep with their boyfriends but once a month. Okay, but having sex with them on the first date doesn't, they could then in the future have sex with you only once a month. It doesn't stop that from happening. And if they're a pillow princess, talk to them about it. What's this?
No idea. May June Davison.
Yeah, careful, no.
Yeah, like.
Can I have some candy, please?
Oh, the fucking sirens again about the ammonia factory in our neighborhood.
Oh,
What's this? This feels like a card. Sorry, I'm opening my mail and I'm getting candy.
Candy, please. Candy.
Oh, it is my replacement card. Okay, I'm not going to be flashing my credit card to you guys. Oh, yes. Look at this. We're having some candy. You don't need this, Max. You just want Skittles.
yeah, I hadn't planned on
Reese's.
anyways.
I shouldn't be eating this shit either. I'm going to gain like 50 fucking pounds.
Okay, I'm done. Thank you.
Mostly just tempting you.
I think you can have way too much melatonin. Oh, these are sketchy. Whoa, these got wet or something. No, these are going, look, they're like all powdery. These are sketchy Smarties. We're throwing them out. Okay, so no, that's a no. Okay, let's have some sour Skittles. So melatonin, can you overdose on melatonin? Overdose. Just so you all know, I am not a starfish in bed or a pillow princess. I like to enjoy myself and be experimental. Anybody who's a member of my Patreon would have seen the fact that I took the purity test, and I'm only like 7% pure. So I've done everything and anything. Melatonin overdose, went to see a doctor. It can cause intense dreams or nightmares. Maybe, can you, is the sound okay, guys? Can you overdose on melatonin? It's a neurohormone. Maybe I should try melatonin again. I mean, I have the gummies. I hate anything that fucks up my sleep, but my sleep is fucked up right now, so I'm kind of in a catch-22. So melatonin overdose, headache, dizziness, nausea, drowsiness. Bleh. My reading is not as good as it used to be. Drowsiness, irritability, depression and anxiety, stomach cramps, mild tremors. Oh, great. Low blood pressure. So it doesn't seem like you can. I should look up melatonin toxicity. It doesn't seem like you can OD on it. Melatonin. Oh, I can eat the forbidden gummies.
It is early 2000s.
Oh, it's just me and Max.
In animals, a lethal dose could not be established for melatonin. So I guess it's probably pretty hard to OD on melatonin.
Early 2000s.
See, look, it's me and Max. There's Max as a baby. There's Max
You got a
as
letter
dad.
from Grandpa and Grandma.
And then there's Max as a baby. This is 20 years ago when I graduated from college.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Oh, there's another Max. Max is wanting me to share. Look, Max is a baby.
You look different. You look like a secretary back then.
I look. What do I look like now?
Well, you look younger now.
Oh, well, thank you. That is the right answer.
You do look younger now.
Yeah, but I was heavy there. I was
Yeah.
like 100. I was probably 180 pounds there. I was a big girl.
Look at that.
Oh, that's mom sent this?
Yeah.
Okay, my grandma sent all these pictures. So that's me in high school, and that's me in elementary school.
My dad and I.
Oh, Max and his dad. Look at that. Well, there's me with my college diploma. And Max, one more. Oh, how adorable. Look how cute Max was. And look at him now.
Was.
Here, look. No. Crouch down. Can totally tell it's you, Max. I am still a little sick, but I'm getting better. And thank you for asking. So So Future MD says for melatonin, you need to take a shitload to be in danger. So John says in terms of sex, what is a starfish? Starfish smell. I feel like it's Halloween because this is like Halloween candy. Come on. This is a starfish. Well, the girl lays there like this and is like, okay, have sex with me. And you're like on top of her going, ah. And she's like, yeah. Or maybe she doesn't even say yeah. She just like lets you pump. And she's just kind of like limp. And then you go down on her and she's just kind of like there. That's the starfish. Future MD says, learn and enjoy the process of growing with someone a guy wants to do a sexual hostage. Either sex is a small part of the relationship or it's a huge part. Either way, you shouldn't. What? What's a sexual hostage? Wherein one partner wants it less, so they hold the other one hostage. Sex is, I would say, in my opinion, my estimation, sex is a medium part of a relationship, but it's not entirely the glue that keeps it together. Whether or not you're best friends in a long-term monogamous relationship is whether or not you're going to stay together. Unless you just stay together unhappy because of entanglements like kids or houses. Pilot says, I've had a starfish and I regret every moment of it. John says, luckily I've never encountered a starfish. I'm eating too much crap lately, guys, but I should just go with the flow. Hi, Frame. Just saw that you joined. Welcome to the chat room. We're discussing sexual positions. I'm eating candy. Just Me says, I like action. I like variety. I still want to find a guy who will do the 30 Days of Sex challenge with me from Cosmopolitan magazine. So it's a new sexual assignment every single day for a month, and I want to make a fucking video about it. But I've yet to find a guy who has the balls, no pun intended, to do it with me. Or the quality. Has to be an adventurous, spry young man who is also attractive and willing to put himself out there. It could have been Steven, but Steven, as we know, ended up not being the right guy. So, did you ever do reverse cowgirl? I have done everything. I already said this. Please join my Patreon. You will see. I do the purity test. I've done everything, at least once. Except for poop on someone. I have no desire to poop on anyone. Or puke on them. This is where are the additions? In my bedroom, no. I think this is coming from Future MD's heart. I'm feeling some struggle in your words, Future MD. You shouldn't have to beg for sex. A sexual hostage is when a guy is trying everything to date a girl, but she basically continues to go on dates but never escalates. No, that's not a hostage. He has the full ability to walk away. Walk away. Don't put that on her. I mean, sex is I suppose a relationship bargaining tool. But if you're not getting the progression you want, you're not on the same wavelength, you're not with the right person, leave. Find someone else. You were married, divorced now. Mr. Vinci says, I'll do the 30 days with you. You would go straight for me. I am honored. You would deal with my vagina? Willingly? Just Me says, I'm always the only girl here. That's okay. We're both ladies. Fist bump for the ladies. Oh, sorry. We could do it at the same time. Excuse me. I was thinking you're going to, because I know some gay guys say there are a few women that they would actually do it with. like saying, oh, I think that Britney Spears is so fabulous that I would have sex with her, even though I love men. So maybe I'm that girl for you. John said, melatonin is your body's natural trigger caused by low light levels. Seniors make a lot less, so we get our sleep really messed up. Also, jet lag does the same. Melatonin corrects both. My issue is not falling asleep. My issue is maintaining sleep and having a broken, weird sleep cycle, which now involves the awakenings that normally we all awaken during the night, but our body puts ourselves back to sleep. I actually partially awaken. So I'm in this horrible, nightmarish, half asleep state 3 or 4 times a night, and I want it to stop, but I have no control over it. Take indica. Yeah, well, I'm afraid to do anything to do with pot because I just got off a really strong psychotropic medication. So I don't want to play with, even valerian or CBD and mess up my healing receptors. I have tried guided meditations for sleep, but again, I can get to sleep and I have to put myself back to sleep many, many times. It's staying asleep. And it's the weird ass dreams and stuff that I have during sleep that are not normal right now. Well, maybe I should try it when I'm half awake. It's not bad. It's not bad advice. I will find someone else to do the 30 days of sex challenge with, but I haven't had any luck. Maybe my standards are too high. I don't know. So Just Me says, I do this too. I have insomnia. I use calm meditative music or affirmations when I wake up. Well, I did a mindfulness meditation course today. Send people flowers with your eyes, be the mountain, appreciate the trees, be at one with the ground yourself, be in the present moment. But I don't know that is going to translate to improving my sleep. It'll translate into like maybe more satisfaction in my life. Oh man, I've eaten too much crap. I have like heartburn. But what I'm doing in the day so far has not changed the quality of my sleep yet. So Pilot says, I can't imagine settling for a guy will get the 30-day challenge done. You'll definitely get more attempts though. What I found interesting with the person that I was talking to yesterday is like, they hadn't even met me. They hadn't even had a conversation with me. And they're already trying to dictate the outcome of the relationship. I don't even think I spoke to him about my online work or anything. Or we talked about a lot of things, just not anything in particular. It's like, well, dude, you're making a presumption. You could be passing up on something you want. But I mean, ultimately the way he handled it indicates to me that he wasn't compatible with me anyways. But a friend says, I find the light from my phone wakes me up. So what are the qualifications for the new guy or the guy? I don't know. Just has to have a zest for life, has to be cute, has to be fit, has to want to laugh with me, like have a sense of humor. I mean, I'm not super high maintenance. Like I don't expect to be taken on expensive dates. I don't expect presents. I pay for my own bills. It's just more like that we get each other and we appreciate one another and we have fun together and I can create with this person, kind of like Jenna with her Julian. That's kind of what I'm going for, but it's very hard to find. So John says, what's the 30-day challenge? Gee, I feel so old and out of touch. Look up the 30-day sex challenge from Cosmopolitan here. I'll read it out to you. So 30-day sex challenge, Cosmopolitan. Do I have to have heartburn? I don't drink coffee lately. So this is allegedly decaf. I hope it is, but it's not going down well. So 30-day sex challenge. I will read out the 30 days or maybe a portion of it because 30 is a lot. So So day 1, have sex at a time other than before bed. Day 2, try a new sex position. Day 3, have sex twice in a day. Day 4, read erotica together before bed. Day 5, shower sex. Day 6, full body massage before sex. Day 7, quickie, 10 minutes or less. Days 8 to 13, road trip and car sex, sex while seated on a chair or sofa, sensual oil massage before sex, oral sex only one partner dominates, bring your partner to orgasm. Day 14, find a new place in the house for sex. So you guys get it. Day 15, masturbate in front of each other. Day 16, advanced level Kama Sutra. Day 17, use sex toys. Day 18, watch porn together. Day 19, sex without intercourse. Day 20, share fantasies by email. Day 21, visit a sex store together. Day 22, he brings her to orgasm, no intercourse, hands, mouth, and toys only. Day 23, take a breather, enjoy a night of just sex. Okay. Day 24, sex game, dice, spinner, or app. Day 25, take it slow sex. Day 26, let him dominate. Day 27, dinner out with under the table touching. Oh, that's kind of creepy. That's kind of a little creepy in public. I wouldn't want to be touching my partner intimately in public. It seems a little bit socially inappropriate. Day 28, multiple orgasm day. Day 29, flip a coin, pick a dominant. Day 30, stay up all night having sex. Wow. Going out with a bang. Sean says I was done after the first day. That's funny. It is pretty vanilla, but it still seems fun. Do I like rabbits and dogs and goats? Not as sexual partners. That says I'm a solid 1 out of 4 of your requirements. Future MD says, I want to see how it would stack up. I don't even have a picture of you. You'll have to send me a picture of yourself. Frain says, sounds fun. Yeah, it does. Sean says, that's a messy month then. Pets love. Do I like rabbits, dogs, and goats? Yes. I like bunnies. I like dogs, and I like goats. No goats in the house, though, please. No goats in the bedroom. How do I send a picture? Send me a picture. You can DM me on Instagram at Davison Video. You could send me a snap, although I know my snaps right now are not open for everyone. You can only snap me for my friend on Davison Video right now because I got so many snaps that I was like, I have to limit this. You could email me, davisonvideo@gmail.com. I had to wake up. Oh, how can my face be flushed if I wore sunscreen? My spine is tired. I'm getting tired, guys. We've done good so far, though. I say I'm tired, but I'm probably going to go straight back outside. Let's see how my TikTok's doing. Max, this is yours. You left me a letter that was for you. Yeah. I tried to come up with a TikTok dance, guys, but it's not very good. Maybe I should finish making it, though. Even if it's not good, at least I'm trying, right? So, let's see how my TikTok's doing. So, Just Me says it gets hotter at the end. So, would you do it, Just Me? No, you can't be tired for those 30 days. That's right, Sean. And? Boo. My content is just not popping lately, but I know it's not that good, so I shouldn't be surprised. Listen to me dance. I'm on the slide. And then I'm doing the pole at the freaking park. Here I am. I thought it was funny, okay? It only has like 1,200 views. And TikTok its partner program isn't available for Canadians, which sucks. That's some bullshit, TikTok. TikTok might be taken off the App Store if TikTok doesn't sell to an American company because of Trump's executive order. Apparently, it's the 20th of September that it would be taken off the App Store in the United States if a sale does not transpire. Apparently, the Oracle's in the running to acquire TikTok. Let me sit this ass on you. I'm excited to see what you look like, future MD. I lost some of y'all. Oh, Just Me says I might know a Canadian. Who? Who are you going to suggest to me, Just Me? Are you still here, Just Me? I have to start that video for my main channel about the crazy shit I went through, like my health crisis, because it'll explain to everyone where I've been. I hope it's a profound story. I just have to start it, and sit my butt down in front of the computer here and get through it. I guess I've been procrastinating a bit on it. I did sort of, it was an envelope. I should Mary Kondo this warning. The 24th of September, Montreal is going to do an alert siren test in your area because there's an ammonia producing factory in my area.
Do they just produce ammonia?
No, they make milk products, but they use ammonia in the manufacturing. So we're supposed to stay indoors and shut the windows if the siren goes off. I think I lost Just Me. Yeah, I tear up my mail that, I don't need laying around the house. I hate having paper hanging around the house. I've gotten rid of a lot of stuff lately, and I will get rid of more before the move. The big move to the new place, where hopefully a lot of fun will happen. New phase in life. Turning the page. I really am more myself. I really am. I feel like more and more I'm myself. Like I'm not, I as much as it was fun to be manic when I was coming off the Zoloft, I'm more myself now. Okay, guys, I think I am boring people. I don't want to go back outside though. I don't want to. Oh shit, I gotta plug my phone back in. Maybe during the day is not when most people are around. I should probably stream at night again. I look so much better now. Yeah, see, you guys would notice more than I would. I mean, I am better. I'm just getting better and better, but I'm not 100% yet. And okay, what am I at? 57%. Okay, that's pretty good. Maybe the title of this broadcast too probably limits it, because YouTube will send out recommended videos based on the titles. So my title is kind of ambiguous. Live o'clock. Pilot Fine said I was gaming during the one night stand conversation. I had one before the quarantine. It was pretty not bad. Why was it only a one night stand? Why did it not continue? Why did you not pursue it further? I don't need a one night stand at all. I need a consistent many nights stand. John said, my first job was next to a pulp mill, and it was the same thing. They had big boards of flashing lights on the road and everything just in case the fumes got out. It's a little scary, a little dicey. There you go. She lived in a different city. We went to high school together. Okay. Would you hook up with her again? I'm just too emotional for one night stand type things. Probably not unless we really planned it out more, actually. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to bounce. Thank you for joining me. I'll be back again, maybe I should work on the video for my main channel talking about my brain infection and 8 months of unbearable hell followed by redemption. Redemption in the 9th month was actually redemption started in August and has continued until now. John says, it was a half-hour walk from the camp to town, and I was always scared the alarms would go off while I was walking down the road. Okay, so thank you for sending me the pictures. Love to you all. Thank you for being here, Frayne and John and everybody else, and Sean and Pilot. And I will see you all. And sorry, just me if you disappeared. I'll see you guys later. Okay? If I missed anyone, I'm sorry. Bye-bye.